everybody, it's Jamie with MilkAllergyMom.com. We are here today. I promised Heather that we would show you how to make our 1-minute microwave chocolate cake that is dairy and egg free. So we have had this recipe on our website, Hello to Judith, for a decade. It was like one of the first things that we figured out how to make dairy and egg free for our food allergies, and in recent years I have gotten tired of having to throw together 12 cupcakes or a big cake to take to a birthday party at the last minute. So while mug cakes and microwave cakes were all the rage, we experimented with our recipe and got it down to a little mug cake that you can put in the microwave. We actually do them in ramekins, so we call them ramekin cakes, but we are going to get to it because we need to get supper made tonight, and I figured out how to rotate the videos around so you guys aren't seeing everything backwards. So the next time that we grocery shop together, you will be able to read the labels right side. So we are very excited about that.
What it looks like?
It's on, see? Well, yeah, we'll test it.
I mean, like,
see? Simply Organic. Show them the cake. Oh, we do have a final product right here. We made microwave cake in a white ramekin, and we're going to show you how we did it. Good job, buddy. I didn't think of showing them the final product first. We don't usually do that. We've been in a cake mood here lately, so I've been at the site fixing up a bunch of our cake recipes. We're going to make some bunny cupcakes for Easter, and we're working on some cake balls. We're perfecting that recipe, so stay tuned. There's lots of cake going on. And so we are at the Milk Allergy Mom website right now, and we have our microwave 1-minute cake up, and we're going to do it really quick. So first thing that we need is a couple of ramekins. So, and go ahead and say hi and let us know where you're tuning in from too, because we would love to say hi. We have a couple of different ramekins that we use, and again, you could use coffee mugs too if you wanted. I really like to use these just because I have them and it's a fun reason to use them. We have a really small one. These are Le Creuset, and we can actually make 4 really small cakes with this recipe, or I have these Corningware ramekins that are larger, and we make 2 in these. So it just depends on what size that you have or what size mugs you're using, but we're going to make up the batter. You want to grease the ramekins, and I like to use coconut oil. It's getting softer, you guys. The weather's getting warmer, and our coconut oil from Aldi, which you can see right side. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited about being able to read the labels on the food now. I am so excited that I figured out how to do that, or that somebody told me how to do that. So we're going to use coconut oil from Aldi to grease our ramekins really fast. There we go. Now we're feeling the love over here. So we're greasing up our ramekins. We've used dairy-free butter for this. Coconut oil is kind of my favorite now. I used to kind of use the sprays, but I was always a little nervous not knowing exactly what the ingredients were. So now I really like having our dairy-free butter and our coconut oil. Now I'm going to put together the batter really quick. If you have seen us, we have done our confetti cake recipe on live videos. So that is on our website too. If you look up our confetti cake recipe, we embedded the video on there, or you can find it on our Milk Allergy Mom YouTube account. But I like to do it in the mixer when I make our cakes because the flour can be a little lumpy if you don't. So I throw it in the KitchenAid mixer and mix it. But with this quick recipe, the whole point is to be quick and be able to make an individual cake as you're running out the door. So we are going to hand mix this cake. So we need a half a cup of flour. I have a good helper today. Miles helped with the last cake video. So we've got our flour. We need a half a cup.
Can I do it?
Mm-hmm. And because we can see you guys can see labels, we're totally backwards on the camera. So are you confused? I'm a little bit confused being backwards on the camera, but it's good for them because then they can see labels and stuff better. So a half a cup of flour.
That's 2 of them, right?
We're at the bottom of the jar. It's a little tricky. All right, there you go. I lost him. He's already gone. Hi, Allison. So I have this adorable little measuring cup thing that my husband and kids got me at the pumpkin patch Some lady was selling her longer burger stuff, and we got a bargain on this. It was pink, and I was like, I would like that for Christmas if you guys want to sneak it, and they did. I was so excited, and it's like $9. It was such a bargain. So I have my cute little pink bowl here that we're mixing in. All right, we have flour. I knew you guys would care about how I got my pink bowl. 1/4 cup of a sugar. So Grammy's gonna help us with that. Go for it, kiddo.
This?
Nope, that's 1/4 a teaspoon. This is 1/4 a cup.
Oh. You said that was
Thanks, Tracy, about the t-shirt.
Hey, a little bit
Now
more.
you guys can read all the shirts I keep buying. Now that we have the camera right side.
There you go.
All right, just 1/4 cup of sugar. So we've got 1/2 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar. We will link you guys to the recipe so you have it all on the site handy. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Now if we wanted to do vanilla, I think we could just leave this out. Do we want chocolate?
Like a chocolate cake?
Yep, chocolate
Yeah.
cake. We're going to do a lot of vanilla here soon when we make our bunny cupcakes. We're going to get a better picture of those and show you guys the little bunny cupcakes. We've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You want to put that one in for me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Remember how we try not to confuse baking soda and baking powder? Exactly.
Yeah, my dad once accidentally put baking soda in his pancakes instead of baking powder.
Was it gross?
It tastes like chemical. No, it was waffles.
It was waffles and it tasted gross. So we know not to mix those up, right, when we're making the cake. So we want baking soda. All right, there's 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Allison says hi to you.
Hello.
And she has a little boy too. All right, 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Is he my age?
How old is your son, Allison? Graham wants to know. All right, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So we're going to use a lot of vanilla here.
Yeah, I love
So 1/2 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon. Now, one thing that I'm doing, I put the baking soda in, and it serves as our egg. When we put vinegar on top of it, it's going to bubble and have a little reaction. So I've got it there on the top so that we can pour the vinegar over it, and Graham can watch it bubble because that's
Where's
fun.
the bubble?
It's going to bubble when we pour the vinegar on.
Oh.
This is our favorite vanilla, Simply Organic, and I am just so excited that you guys can read it. Joey and Jordan say hi to Graham. Oh, there's more kids on there. Yay! Miles is downstairs on the Xbox. They switched because I told one of them had to run the microwave for me. So, Judith, are you excited? You can see the label. See, it's backwards. My movements are backwards, so I'm going to try not to mess up. All right, now we get to do the fun part, Graham.
Yay, bubbles.
The chemical reaction. Yes, so we want vinegar on top of the baking soda, right? So we want 1/4 of a teaspoon. So they actually match.
Wait,
1/4.
who said me?
Allison, and then Joey and Jordan said hi with Judith.
How old are Joey? and-
How old are they? Graham wants to know how old all the kids are that are watching. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 9.
He's 9. You don't have any food allergies, right?
No, I used to be allergic to eggs and I think nuts, right?
Eggs and peanut. And oats. Oats was a mess for you. You were a
Yeah,
crappy...
my dad had to make oat-free pancake. No, egg-free pancakes.
Egg-free pancakes, exactly. All right, our baking soda and our vinegar, which are the 2 things that are going to bubble up and act like an egg, their measurements actually match. So we already did
Wait.
1/4.
Isn't that the stuff that we make in volcanoes?
Yes, we're making a volcano in the cake.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, vinegar and baking soda make a
pour it in?
volcano, and it works as an egg. So pour it over. It's going to be hard to show, but pour it over the white stuff because then you'll watch it bubble. Okay. So for all the kids watching, and you can hear it too, right? Did you hear it? All right, very good. That's our egg. So this is egg-free because of that. We did vanilla. Now we need 1/3 of a cup of water. I asked Miles to get that for me.
Oh, somebody said 2 and 9.
Entertain them for a minute. Miles forgot to get me water.
Okay. Yes, a 9-year-old.
9-year-old?
Yeah.
Like you?
Yeah, there. Judith, I think, said 2 and 9. Yeah.
Yay, 2
Woo,
and 9.
9 and 8 too. Woohoo!
All right. Good job, Graham. Saying hi to the kids. All right, we have our 1/3 cup of water. So we're going to pour that in our adorable pink mixing bowl. And a tablespoon of oil. I like to use the coconut oil, but I want to be fast. My husband always cheats with this kind of oil, so I'm just going to go his route today because I don't want to spend time melting coconut oil. And then 2 pinches of salt. I forgot this in the one that we already made, and you can tell. So you definitely want to do your salt, but because we've condensed down all the measurements so much, it was hard to even get a measurement for salt. My son is 8, but will be 9 in July.
That's my birthday too. Is it 17th?
No, don't tell me. It's fine. Yes, his birthday is in July too. Okay, so 2 pinches of salt. So we're just going to do like 2 shakes. Ready? 1, 2. All right. Now we need to mix it together. Oops. Kitchen malfunction. Because I don't want to scrape up my bowl, I'm just going to do a quick
Mix.
What is this thing called? A spatula?
Yeah.
Yes, a spatula. All right. There's the mixture. The 23rd.
Close.
No, the 23rd. And again, this might have a little bit of lumps in it. If you're not using, stop making that noise, please. If you can use a whisk in your bowl. My only whisk is metal, and I don't want to scrape up this bowl. And no kids ever complained about a little bit of flour lumps in their thing. So again, this is like our quick emergency cake recipe anyways, so I'm fine if we're just hand mixing it and have a little bit of lumpy flour in there. That is normal. All right. You don't care. You'll still eat it, won't you?
Totally.
Totally. You're
Wait,
so
why
entertaining.
Are you making 3? Are you making 3 of them?
I am, because the white, our second white ramekin was already taken, so we're going to show them how to make one
Because
larger ramekin.
So you said that the small ones can hold 4 in each,
Right.
and the big ones can hold 2. So if you make 2, that's a big one. It's like making 2, and if you make, then you can make 2 more small ones, and then that'll make 4.
It's like one whole, right?
Yeah.
A half and 2/4? Exactly. Math lesson today. All right, Graham is going to show us. We have it half full. We're only filling, see, I can't do this backwards. The ramekin is half full, and it's going to raise up. So we're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Go do it while I fill up the other ones. So literally, I call it the 1 minute microwave cake, 2 30-seconds. You know how to do that? We don't use the microwave a whole lot.
So
I prefer heating things on
0.
There's actually a quick button, hun. We don't.
Like that?
But you know what? I'm a lady of moderation. So even though I try not, hold on, buddy, to use the microwave a whole lot, when I'm running out the door for a birthday party and we forgot to make cake, you can bet I'm going to use the microwave. So,
Wait, do I start it?
this is one of those times when my kid doesn't know how to use it. So that's 1 30-minute, but we need 2. So it would be 60 seconds.
Or 1 minute.
Or you would hit express twice.
So
It's real here, guys. We're keeping it real up in here.
It just started.
Okay, well, you're going to have to do it for another 30 seconds. Hold on
Okay.
1 second. I'll help you.
Oopsie.
We hope that we have microwave cake to show y'all. All right, so I just scooped out our 2 little ramekins, and these are going to be 2 more. So we're going to have dessert for tonight. I really am just doing this because I promised Heather that I would do these, and it's so easy when you're just making a mini version. All right, so we're going to have to hit express one more time. Hit it. Hit it. Yes, hit it. Okay, there you go. So we're 30 seconds in, 30 more seconds, and you guys are going to see the ramekin cake. Now, I want to tell you, I made this the other night for a cousin's birthday party, and after a minute, there was still like a little bit of liquid around the edges, and I hadn't made this in a while, so I think I put it in for like another 10 seconds or something, and I realized it wasn't going to go away. I put a toothpick in, it was done. And after it sat for just a little bit, all of that wetness along the edge did set. And it's egg-free. So honestly, if you still have a little bit of liquid on the edge, don't keep going and going and going, or you're going to, the cake is already done after a minute. Ooh, buddy, I can't believe you're holding that. It's hot, hun. All right, give me a toothpick and let's see if it's done. All right, we are steaming. We should have gotten hot pads, bud.
Can I poke it?
You were a trooper. Yes, you can poke it and see if it's done.
What if it was like this?
Right in the middle is the best place.
Like right there?
Yeah. Okay, all the way down. And back up. And there's no cake on it, right? There's no batter. There's a little crumbs, but it's done because there's no batter on it. So it's a clean toothpick. And we are done. I'm just expecting you to bust out some CC math. Tracy is in CC. Yeah.
Should I put these in?
You should bust out some math for her. Okay, so now those are definitely smaller. These are going to be done in 1 minute or even less. So why don't we start with 30 seconds and see how they look.
Them in.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys, Tracy, you're making me laugh. That is so true. So yes, we made a ramekin cake that would be awesome. We just took one of these to a cousin's birthday party over the weekend. This is so freaking hot. My fingers are gonna burn. All in the name of live video. I'm pretending that this is not painful. Thank you, buddy. Woo! All right, there we go. Much, much better. If you haven't learned already, we're not always 100% prepared. So, Graham is finishing up. We'll show you what the little ramekin cakes look like in our Le Creuset. Are those hot? Let's see if 30 seconds.
They are hot.
And that one still looks a little runny. Let's go another 30 just
Well,
for principle. They'll definitely be done. Yep, that one needs another 30. Graham's in charge of the microwave.
Buttons!
Oh man, I'm not. This is going to be chocolate. I'm hoping I'm answering that correctly. So we made these the other night for cousin's birthday party. I happen to have our Pillsbury frosting on hand that we use that's dairy-free and egg-free. It does contain soy, and check labels because not all of them are probably dairy-free. I think there are some versions that do have dairy. But if you're in a big pinch, which a lot of times you probably would be if you're making microwave cake, you can just sprinkle powdered sugar on the top just to have something sweet, but not have to worry about making a homemade frosting, which we do have at our website, a homemade vanilla and chocolate frosting.
Is this how
Graham
the
is
other ones
handling
look?
these as carefully as possible.
Isn't it kind of gooey on the edge? Like
It
that
is
one?
gooey on the edge. Yes, do you remember did you hear me explain that to them? It's gooey on the edge a little bit, but it will set. It is done. You want to do the toothpick trick one more time just to make sure?
Twice, you mean? Or
Yeah, sure. We'll test it 2 times.
Where's the toothpick?
I think I did something with it.
And can
One
I
more
lick the
toothpick
batter?
check. Can you lick the batter? We can lick the batter because
Can I lick it all?
did it
since
come out
Miles
clean?
didn't help?
I'll show them too. Can you lick the batter because Miles didn't help?
Yeah, he always does that to me.
That's such a nice brother you are. Why don't
Uh-huh.
we be thoughtful and give him a measuring cup to lick?
And then I'll get this.
And why do we get to lick the batter, Graham?
Because it's egg free.
Because it's egg-free. Exactly.
Can I
They are
start
trained
cooking?
so well. So there you have it, you guys. We made large ramekin and 2 small ramekins of chocolate cake in the microwave. It took 1 minute. Cooking in the microwave takes about 5 minutes without all the jibber jabber to put the mix together. Thank you. You're welcome. And we hope that helps you guys. I will link you to the recipe. We just got it all fixed up on the website with a nice graphic for Pinterest, so we would love you to share that so other allergy families will find this convenient, easy option for running out the door to birthday parties and maybe even Easter or whatever. If you need a quick snack for the kiddos, this one works really, really well. So we're going to get working on dinner now. You want to come say bye? This is Jamie and Graham with milkallergymom.com. You can find us on, of course, Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram and at Milk Allergy Mom, the website. And we are just here reminding food allergy families everywhere. Do you remember what I say next? That we're in this together. That's right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.
Can I hit it?
Yep, hit it.